Hello gamers, it's Suffocating99 and today we're back with Jezebel to go around and finish off the Pilgrim's Bounty quests. So when I left you, I just continued collecting turkeys until I have 70, and then I have popped myself over to Ironforge, where we should have a quest to turn in. Yes, here we go, look. Edward Winslow wants 5 slices of pumpkin pie, so let's give him those.
See you later.
Oh, ding, that's nice. Oh, water breathing. Let's put that over here because it's a less used spell. Cranberry chutney. So bring 5 servings of cranberry chutney to Jasper Moore in Stormwind. So that's going to be. Oh, make sure we take the quest, and then there's a quest here to take. That is for turkey. 20 slow roast turkey and 20 spice bread stuffing, which we can turn in straight away. So you can get one of these items. So you've got the cosmetic items, so you've got a hat, a male suit of attire, which is just a top and pants. You can have the boots and you can have the hat to go with that. Or you can have a dress in the autumn colours or one in the black and white. So they're okay for transmog. And then the bounty bag is the one that includes the turkey caller for the achievement to turn lots of different rogues into turkeys, which is under. So if you go under achievements and then you look for world events, and then you've got the list of all the different festivals, and Pilgrim's Bounty is here. So Turkey Lurkey is the one that you want the turkey callers for, which this character hasn't done, but it has been done. So all the different rogues, you use a turkey lurker that looks like this as an icon on each of them to turn them into turkeys, and then you get the achievement. And then you've got this whole list of things that you can do during the festival if you haven't already done them. A little bit of fun, go around and do things. So let's just turn in what we can, because our main purpose here is just to get the cooking leveled up for classic. So we'll take, shall we take something? Let's just take the pretty dress. I'm sure we've got all these cosmetics already, to be honest, but there we go. And I'm going to do the buffs because it's fun. She says it's fun. And also, if you go around the table, that's going to be 4 different amounts, so you can count 4 while you're going around, and then you just want one more for the 5 for the buff. So that's 4, wait for it to go down, and 5, and then you just go around and do it that way. It's the easiest way to keep count if you like me and you're easily distracted, and you if you go around the table sharing. If there's lots of other people there, then of course it makes it easier for everybody to get the buffs because you're sharing everything, but there's not that many people doing it, to be honest, and because it overlaps with the anniversary festival, and we've recently had a new patch, there's a lot of other things that I think have prioritised for a lot of people at the moment, as it should be, to be honest. Games are meant to be fun, so you should be doing the things that are fun to you, or to get tasks that you really want to get done and your character's done. So I didn't actually need to do the food buffs, to be fair, but it's kind of fun to do a few of the achievements on all your characters, and it doesn't take that long, and we're running around to all the cities anyway, so kind of feel like let's do an extra 1 or 2 little things while we're already there. And then we just need 1 more, and then move to the next table. Definitely takes longer when you jump in between tables. There you go, sharing is caring. That means we've shared each of the different items, and I've lost track of how many times I've eaten that one again. Okay. So my clever way of keeping track doesn't always work, especially when I'm talking. Too many things for my poor brain to deal with all at once. Right, let's see, did we get enough? Yes, we got enough. There we go, we got the food buff again. Right, so we want the produce from here, which is the cranberries. So if we grab We were saying about 80, weren't we? We thought was enough to get all of our things levelled up. Right, so what do we need to cook with the cranberries? So back to classic, please. So cranberry chutney requires honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Right, let's level that cooking.
See you later.
Closed that so I could see where I was going. Now I need to open it again. Right, create all of those and get our cooking up. Now, you know that in the last episode I kept some spice bread stuff in because I thought that that was the one that you had multiple requests for. Well, it could be turkeys as well, so I'm not sure. Originally my thought was that it was the spice bread, but I think it might be the turkeys. So as we go around we'll figure out which one it is. If I've got it wrong, we'll just have to go back to one of the towns again and pick up an extra few items, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I have to be honest, I really thought this was going to be a very, very quick thing to do, but the last episode already turned out to be more than half an hour, so it actually takes a lot longer to do things than you think it's going to. That's how games always get you, isn't it? It always takes you longer to do absolutely everything, and then you've spent the entire day and you're like, wait, what? Where did the day go? What did I do? Oh no! Right, so what is the next cooking recipe is 220, so I think we should be alright for that. I think that should work. And then we need to go back to Stormwind to give them the cranberry chutney, right? And then we'll see where we get sent. I imagine that will then send us to Darnassus, because that's the only place we've not been yet, isn't it? Because the only reason to go to the Exodar is to do the tables. Because there aren't quests there. And we definitely get the turkey caller thing at the end of the quest chain in Darnassus, so we'll figure it all out. It's fairly simple. Follow the quest chain, you'll get there eventually. How are we doing? Yep, well, we're getting close. Yeah, we've made it to the next recipe. So how far can this send us? We're still in the yellow territory. Oh no, it's just gone green at 222. Okay. Expert cook. Luckily we don't need to learn all the different levels anymore, just the first one. That covers us all the way to 300, not having to relearn every 75 levels that we used to. So that's made that much more convenient, and Pilgrim's Bounty makes it very convenient to level the classic cooking up. Right, we will learn the recipe if I click the right button. Come on, learn it. Thank you. Thank you. And then the next one is the turkey at 280. So this is for candied sweet potato, so that must be the Darnassus one. Yeah, you go, Teldristle sweet potatoes, that's right. Right, so we want to go back to Stormwind now. Right, where's my Hearthstone set? Trade district, so let's just Hearthstone back. We will have to come back here at some point. If your Hearthstone's not up, just take the deep run tram back to Stormwind. Takes you about 5 minutes probably to run all the way around and in and out. Right, back outside the front of the city. Turn everything in, and then I think off to Darnassus. Quicker obviously if you can fly. But a little bit of extra experience doing a few quests while we level the cooking is all going to be useful on everybody, so we're not going to get tons of experience for this one, I don't think. Probably be more efficient to have been sat in the Caverns of Time doing the dailies and weeklies, but definitely very useful to get the cooking up. So after we finish the cooking, I think we'll go and sit back in the Caverns of Time and
You need something? Safe
do
travels.
the daily
See you
lore
around.
quest until that event's over. Which one did I pick? I picked the autumn one, didn't I? Let's take the other dress because that's quite
Have a
pretty.
good one.
How are you? See you around.
Already done the
Have a good
turkey
one.
achievement, so we don't need the turkey lurkers.
See you
Right,
later.
and he wants us to go to take spiced bread stuffing and pumpkin pie to Darnassus.
Safe
Right, well
travel.
we've got both of those items, so we can just go straight there. So we want to go to the docks. Take the portal from Stormwind to Darnassus. That's on the dock at the end of the boat dock where you would have took the boat before. So we will rush over there. Now we've got tons and tons of food, but of course all of it is just for during the festival, so it'll all disappear at the end of the festival. But if you're levelling, you've got plenty of food to eat as you're going around. We want to go straight across, don't we? Could have gone up the alley down the middle, but I didn't. So, and now I'm running into a wall because I'm trying to show you the map. Maps are tricky things. So we're running round the edge of the... down to the gates, look into the dock area right there. So we're making decent progress here on this, aren't we? We're already over 200 in the cooking. Much faster than trying to run around collecting the items that you would need to progress through the normal cooking path to level everything up. So I definitely recommend it. If you've got anybody who hasn't levelled their classic cooking and you think you might want to use some of the recipes, definitely do that during the Pilgrim's Bounty before it runs out, because it's only 1 week every year, so don't miss that opportunity and then think, oh no, I missed it. Right, take the portal to Darnassus. Yes, and that drops us through here, so we're going to the portal into the city and then we can turn everything in. Just a tiny little run straight up the centre. There we go.
There,
Turn in the spice bread stuffing and a
round.
pumpkin pie.
for the Alliance.
And now 5 servings of candied sweet potato and take them back to Stormwind.
See you later.
Okay, so we should be able to get the sweet potatoes from here. Yeah. Let's go for the 80 again. Oh, I got a few too many there, and to cook with that we want herbs and honey. Herbs. There we go.
Farewell.
Let's quickly do our table again. Get the buff, get the achievement while we're here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Move around, not lose track of what we're doing. Next one. Going as fast as I can. So I'm thinking it's going to take you at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do all of it, including the catching all of your own turkeys and doing all the running around. And getting most of the achievements done. So it's not that long actually. Did I get the buff? Yes, I got the buff. Right, let's cook and let's see what Mary wants. Easy as pie.
See you later.
20 pieces of pie. Yes,
Safe
Mary,
travels.
we should have that ready to give
See
to
you
you
around.
straight away so we can finish most of these things
Have
as
a
we
good
go.
one.
Let's get the hat this time.
Safe travels.
Right, now we cook. Candied sweet potato. Create all, please. And we wait while it all goes through, and I'm just going to have a little drink. Sorry if this is noisy while I'm on the microphone. But my throat needed that. So how's everybody getting along with this? Have you gone and done the Pilgrim's Bounty yourself to level anybody up, or did you miss the whole thing and now you're thinking, oh no, I've got to wait an entire year to do it again, or do it the hard way? It's very tempting to go off to the anniversary event rather than to come and do this, to be fair. But I just think it's nice to get a few extra things done along the way. Potter around and do something a bit different. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of experience. Look, so we started at quite close to the beginning of level 17, I think, when we started, and we're nearly halfway through 18 already, so we're going to possibly get a couple of levels out of this as well. And we're going to get quite far in the cooking levels as well, by the looks of this. So we've just got the turkey recipe to learn at 280, so we're definitely going to get over 280 out of 300, so that's really good. That is a lot of candied sweet potatoes. That is an awful lot of food. That is a lot of food. See, if you keep levelling, the problem is it requires Pilgrim's Bounty. See, if you could have all of this sat in your bags and then you just go and do the entirety of levelling your character, but it's going to disappear at the end of Pilgrim's Bounty, so you'd have to actually be levelling pretty much constantly throughout Pilgrim's Bounty, wouldn't you, to utilise most of that. That would be a very easy way to do all your levelling with plenty of food though, wouldn't it? Let me know if you managed to level. That'd be fun actually, wouldn't it? Trying to do it all at once. I don't have enough time to do that though, that's the shame. See, I started this, on Tuesday, and now it's Thursday before I had a chance to come back, see. Too many things to do, not enough time in the day. Wouldn't make any difference, so if the day was 3 times as long, I still wouldn't have enough time. Nearly there. Should we do the turkeys while we're here as well? So 292, yeah, very close. Right, learn the turkey recipe. Oh, where's the... Oh, turkey recipe's already great. Oh well, we're not going to get level ups. Okay, never mind. We want 20 turkeys. 20 turkeys? Just 20 turkeys? I think we want more. Cooking. Turkey. What do we need for the turkey? Turkey. We need 2 honey and 1 spices. Okay. 2 honey. Spices. Let's do, because that's not all of them, but if they're not going to give us level ups, we don't need all that many, do we? So we need 20 for the turning, and then I'm sure we're going to need a few more. Now we're cooking. We've done all of the different Pilgrim's Bounty recipes for that achievement, so that's another achievement done. We might just make the 20 that we need for this and then move on. Because some of the quests ask you to cook it as well, so we'll see. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Did we not have a quest to turn in? I think we need 25 or something, don't we? Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's see. We've made sure we've took all the quests here, yes? Right. So we now need to take the portal back from here to Stormwind, it says here. Take the portal from Ruthven Village back to Stormwind, so let's go do that. And then I think there's 20 turkeys is Ironforge, yeah. So a lot of running around. Let's get that all finished, shall we? Oh, just a little kitten will to carry us around. So outside the gates of Stormwind first. Portal room, okay. And if you can fly, it'll be a bit quicker. We are taking the ground route, so it'll take us a titty bit longer. Let's run on our own feet down the ramp. There's the number of times I've tried to use a fast mount and ended up missing the turning. I know. Can't be left in charge of any type of vehicle. We go fairly quickly though, look, because the Hearthstone's not cooled down yet. We're doing well. I think we're very close to the end here now, it's just a matter of turning everything in. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have to go back to Darnassus again for the very end of the quest for the turkey caller. Right, so we'll turn in here.
Good day to you.
That's the sweet potato, and we haven't taken boots.
Safe travels.
What can I do for you? See you around. Be careful.
And the sweet potato up. Slow roast turkeys and bring them back to Darnassus. Right, I knew we needed to go back to Darnassus, and so it was turkeys that we had to do multiple amounts of. Right, okay, so open this back up. Turkeys again. Might as well make whatever we've still got left for us. So we need to go to Ironforge to turn in turkeys, and we need to go to Darnassus to turn in turkeys. That definitely is not levelling our professions anymore, so... let's go back to Darnassus, get the turkey caller. And we need to go to Ironforge for turning in the turkeys. Which shall we do first? Let's take the deep run tram. Let's go to Ironforge, and then we end on the turkey caller, and then maybe we'll also head over to Exeter and get the last of the tables as well for that other achievement. For sharing all of the bounty tables in all the major cities. And then we will have completed the Pilgrim's Bounty and got ourselves a little bit of experience. Maybe not quite as much as 2 levels by the time we're done, but definitely more than a level and a half, and the cooking almost all the way to 300 from nothing. So I think that was time pretty well spent actually, and it was kind of fun redoing things that we haven't done for a while. No, we're going to miss the tram. Oh, we're going to have to wait for the tram. Well, we know it's going to be this tram then, because that one's already gone, so we're waiting for the one to come back this way, so that's going to be the longest amount of time you're going to have to wait for the tram there, because we saw it disappear into the distance as we arrived. So yeah, lots and lots of running backwards and forwards to all of the cities. Makes you quite familiar with the routes to all the different places though, if you're not that familiar with it. And of course if you're a mage and you can portal to all the different cities, it's a lot quicker for you. So if you only do it on one person and you want the speed, make sure you do it on a mage. See, it wasn't too long to wait. Little Frosty is not terribly friendly, is he? The sea will swallow your frost-bitten remains. That's not very friendly, Little Frosty. No, it's not. I give him a home, I give him food, and he threatens me with being swallowed by the sea after I've been frostbitten. Definitely doesn't sound like a good way to get more turkey, does it? So yeah, turkeys is the thing we needed a few more of. Not the stuffing like I originally thought. There you go, see, faulty memory. So what items do we want to get this time? So I've got the hat, I've got the boots, I've got the 2 dresses, so it's the male outfit, isn't it? Or the trousers and top outfit, depending on. I took them from the prettiest first. The least prettiest last, see. though we probably didn't need them anyway, but sometimes you can just stick them in your bank and then just put them on if you want to play dress up. Go back to my childhood. Play with your dolls. Gotta remember to stay young. That's what we need to do. Stay young. Have fun. Enjoy life. So I think we just have a turn in here. I think we've done all the other quests from here.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the ground.
So we want the attire. Yep.
Be good.
There we go. We've got all of the clothing items now, so that's another achievement. So yeah, there's nothing else here. We haven't. Can we take the Della and Hearthstone to cut down our travel time? Pop back to Stormwind quickly. So this is why you open up all the different routes that you can take, because then you can sometimes cut down on your travel time. And then we'll run and jump through the next portal. And ignore the people trying to give us quests, because we don't want to do them right now. There, so that was quicker than taking the tram again. Now we need to take the portal from the harbour back to Darnassus, and that I think is the end of the actual quest chain. But we might just jump through the portal to Exodar to get the last of the tables, so we get another achievement as well while we're doing it. The one for sharing all of the tables. Because the only one we're missing now is the Exodar one. Right, so here we want to go. Let's go down here so I don't get confused. Because the mage quarters sometimes a little bit harder to find the side entrances. We will go around this way, I think. We'll go across the back to the same route that we used before, just so it's simpler to navigate. There we go, this way. And then back down to the harbour, back to Darnassus, grab our turkey caller, pop through the portal there to Exodar, get the last of the tables so we get the last of those achievements, and then that will be the Pilgrim's Bounty door. Then I'll take her back to the Caverns of Time and she'll do the daily lore quest, which will get us I think we got 3 bars, didn't we, at 17 for doing that, so we can get a few of those done, and she can sit there and do the dailies there until we get ready, until we have time to do more on her and level her again, and we'll see how many bars or levels we manage to grab from that. Free experience. We like free experience. We also like questing and having fun, but free experience is very nice. Very, very nice. Nearly at the portal. Like I said, it's nearly all travelling time and sitting waiting for the cooking to happen, so it's very light and easy, so if you're not feeling like you want to do a lot, want something easy to do, it's the perfect thing to pass your time and have a little bit of fun. There we go, there's the portal, I see it. We just have to run through the city a couple of times now to finish everything off. Through the portal, come on. We are a little slow because we're still little, we're on level 18, so we're not moving terribly fast. So we're going to deliver the last of our turkeys. Then all the festivals are happy because they've all got their supplies. We've done our good deed for the day. And this should give us our turkey caller.
Greetings. Be careful.
Turkey caller. Mimics a turkey mating call.
Have a good one.
There you go. Oops. Clicked the wrong button. Well, there you go. Turkey caller. Hope you heard that. So we want to go to the Temple of the Moon to get the X-Star portal. The easiest way to do that is go back to the bear tree and then turn off at the left there. Quickest way to get there. Then we'll go and share at the table and get the last achievement that I'm going to be doing today. That actually will get, if you do the achievements, just the ones that I've done running through this, you'll get most of them done. It's not that hard to do Pilgrim's Bounty. Well, it is a little bit of fun, a little bit of something different to do, and it's quite relaxing and gets your classic cooking up. Highly recommend it. Here we go, portals. So you can go to Hellfire Peninsula or to the Exodus. We're going to the Exodus. Turn around and leave the city. And jump on the table and do our 5 eating of everything. And the next time you see my character, she'll be 10 times larger because of all the food she's eaten. She won't fit through her doorways and her mount won't be able to carry her anymore. And I'll lie down on the floor and say, nah, not till you diet. You can run everywhere. Oh, we're on the pie chair. Yep. Self-fulfilling prophecy there. She's eating lots of pie. She's getting fatter and fatter. Stuffing. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. And 5. And next one, cranberries. And 5. And last chair, I think, turkey chair. Three, 4, and 5. Oh, what did I miss? I need another piece of stuffing, apparently. One more piece of stuffing. There we go, Pilgrim's Paunch. So, as predicted, she's now 10 times bigger than she was when we started because of all the food she's eaten. But that is my playthrough of Pilgrim's Bounty. Hope you've had a bit of fun playing along with me and having a relaxing time with Pilgrim's Bounty. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy games!